It's going to be a lot. I mean, we're thinking, obviously, like I said, nothing's finalized, but thinking of starting at around maybe 6 p.m. and finishing at midnight. So that's a good 6 hours of music. And if you put, I don't know, a band or an artist every half hour, every 45 minutes, you can imagine there's going to be a ton of artists there.
Now, on Friday Night Live, the majority of artists we saw tended to be traditional musicians, but of course I suppose there's a lot of different tastes to cater for, especially if you're replacing the GMF with this. So will you be welcoming DJs and artists like that too?
Yeah, absolutely. Anything from acoustic acts to full-on bands to duos to DJs, everything is in the scope, nothing's been discarded at this moment.
Now, at the GMF, as a musician yourself, obviously you're alongside international artists, so that must be quite exciting. But on the other hand, in this opportunity, you do sort of get to take centre stage in front of the public. So what's more appealing as an artist?
I mean, they both work really well, right? Being centre stage, being there performing to the crowd is amazing. Being backstage, however, liaising with those artists that you may look up to and admire is also great. You learn a lot from those little experiences. This time, however, for me, even though I may be singing a few songs here and there on the night, I'll be sort of more backstage, organising, taking care of everyone, making sure everyone's right, making sure the show is running smoothly alongside Dion. So that would be a great experience for me. However, I would like to say that this tagline that we're replacing the GMF is a bit of a heavy one, as the GMF was obviously a 2-day festival with tons of artists. Us is just a concert one day. So yeah, it's a bit of a heavy headline, but we'll try and be up for the challenge.
We're seeing a lot of restrictions relaxed slowly. What's it been like for local musicians? Because you guys still aren't able to perform in public. Obviously, that must be a big hit financially as well as, creatively. So give us an idea of what it's been like for you guys.
Well, it's been tough, to be honest. I mean, it's been a while since we've been able to perform. I mean, I remember some months back there was some scope to perform acoustically, but musicians want to perform on a big stage with a full band behind them, do the full thing. So creatively we've been stopped in that sense. Luckily for us though, we can always work at home, we can work on videos, we can work on new material to be able to promote in the future. Ideally before we do this concert in September, things will open up, people will be able to perform, get their chops up and running and polish up. But yeah, it's been tough for the musician.